Which letter was written for you? We're reading Revelation as part of Mission 27, and Jesus is writing to 7 churches that really existed, and he's writing a personal note to them about how they can grow and learn as a church. And I think that it is relevant that Jesus starts with the church at Ephesus. You see, church at Ephesus was where Paul the apostle preached for 18 months. It is where Timothy, Paul's protege, was bishop for a time. And it is also where John and Mary, the mother of Jesus, lived for a time. You could say that the church at Ephesus was a leader amongst other churches in Asia. And Jesus says to that church, you're doing a bunch of things really well, but you have forgotten what Christianity is all about. You see, what we can learn from this part of Revelation is that there are some people in the church that are leaders in our community, but they still need to learn things themselves. There are people in our church, like in the church of Sardis, where Jesus says, wake up. You need to pay attention to what's going on around you. Or maybe the church of Thyatira, where God is talking about a member of their congregation that is committing blatant sin and they're not doing anything about it. Which of these letters was written to you? Which letter pricks at your heart just a little bit too close and you were like, I know that I am doing something similar to that? What I learn from these 7 letters is that the church is a diverse group of people. It's a diverse group of people in that God wants there to be people from every nation in his global church. So there are people of different socioeconomic statuses. There's people in different positions of authority, people doing different things in the church. But there are also people at different stages in their walk with Christ. Some, as new people come into the kingdom, there are going to be baby Christians in the church. And then there are also people in the church who have been Christians their entire life, but they have not been able to get free of certain behaviors or certain sins. The church is not a cookie cutter organization where everyone is the same. And so if you think that you are like the church at Ephesus, where you have everything together, I want to tell you, don't forget your first love. If you are like the church of Philadelphia, where you're struggling and Jesus is saying to you, hey, don't give up. Whatever your position is, whatever you are doing, the church is loved by Jesus. And I want to encourage you to read these 7 letters and find out which of these letters was written to you.